Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's been a long time coming, and if you found your way here from Instagram, from Substack, you're welcome to a community where we look to build intelligent and smart investors. So having GT Cole, Zenith and Access Bank shares all in one. ETFs can also be used to spread risks among various companies, industries, or even countries. Another example is purchasing the S&P 500 ETF. Imagine having stocks in Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. HMS started off as an investment newsletter, and now we have grown into an official YouTube channel. I'm particularly excited for this one. So you're very welcome. Please subscribe, like our videos, comments in the comment section. We look forward to having you. So on today's topic, we'll be dwelling on ETFs. An ETF is like a basket of assets that holds things like stocks, bonds, and other commodities. The reason for people investing in ETF is it is easier, it is smarter, it is less stressful. If you're someone who doesn't like to monitor market performances, understand market metrics, honestly, you don't have to be a genius to understand the dynamics of investing. And that is one thing that I do like to let a lot of people know. So if you're coming here in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, or even in your 50s, and you're saying, I'm a beginner, I don't know where to start from, I don't know what stocks to invest in, I don't know what to do. Yes, ETFs is some. So right now we'll be going straight into how ETF works and how to invest in the market locally and internationally, the requirements that you would need to enter into the stock market, and how to open a stock brokerage account. I'll be showing you with some platforms. Please do know that these platforms are not sponsored on this YouTube channel. It is just me showing you the platforms that I use and I'm comfortable with, and I believe that you can be comfortable with too. I do hope that in the future I get sponsorship from these platforms, to help advertise their product. But for now, this is not a sponsored post. So this is the Meritrade app, and I'm currently using the website. They also have an app for those who want to use the app. You could see market updates here. You would see their current prices, the change and percentage change. My current assets, equity assets, is about 530. I started this portfolio last year with about 170k. You could see the dashboard here, you see portfolio, you see others, and to trade now, I have an available balance of 478 rather. I click my name and I go straight into the instrument type. For the instrument type, I'll be picking equity. I am buying, so I'll also pick buy. For my symbol, I'll be picking the NGX 30 shares. So the NGX 30 index, actually, this contains the top performing 30 blue chip companies on the exchange. So you'd see the last market price, you see price change, you see value traded, volume traded. These are my determinants for picking my price that I would use to go into the markets. Yeah, you can also see the market indices showing the performance and the price. I usually check the last 3 days prices to use to determine the price which I would use to come into the market. You can see that there are little significant amounts of changes with this, so that is what I'll be using to determine the price that I'll be going into the markets. Yes, so for quantity, I would be doing one just for the purpose of showing how to buy the ETF, the NGX 30 ETF. You'd see the price there. This is a market price because I'm not picking any price, so I'll be putting a price limit since I want to go in with a price limit, and I'll be picking good for 7 days. Yes, I'll be going with a limit price, and let me go mid ground. So I could do something like 5150. Yes, and yeah, that's all really. You could see the total, the estimated total plus their fees, 53243, and I'm submitting now. And the reason it's not going is because I do not have an available balance here. But this is how to buy the NGX 30 ETF. And then I'll be going to how to open a stock brokerage account with Meritrade also. I will be doing that shortly. Let me stop this recording. Okay, so yes, to sign up to begin trading, I'll pick individual accounts, pick my passport photograph, fill in my details, mobile number, email address, username, put my password, fill in my details. All these things are important actually, because you would need them when you want to withdraw your funds. So this is why this information is very important. You fill in your next of kin information, your contact information, your bank information, which they will verify within 24 hours, and you submit, and voila, you have created your account with Meritrade. It's that simple. Okay, so now we'll be going to the US market, and we'll be using the Bamboo app. You can see that this is my portfolio. Yes, so this is my US stocks. You would also see my wallets. You can fund your wallet in USD or in NGN, depending. If you have a USD account, you could just fund it from there. And if you have an NGN account, which we all have, you can just convert it. So going straight to investing, you can see the asset offering. They do the US stocks, they do NGX stocks, they do treasury bills both in Naira and in USD too. We'll be going straight to buying the ETF now. So we go in, and I'll be buying the S&P 500 ETF. So I click VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 Vanguard ETF. This represents the top 500 ETFs, top 500 companies rather, in the US down the US stock exchange, the best performing 500 companies. So yeah, you could see this is the market indices. One thing I love about Bamboo is how detailed they are. They would give you information, so you can see about the company, about the ETF, them giving you news. They put their financials, the news and everything. You'd see about the VOO, that's about the ETF, about the CEO, about the sectors that they have holdings in. Yeah, so, and this is very important. You go to the financials, you see the opening price, you see the volume traded, you see when it was high and when it was low. This is very, very important for every trader. You need to monitor this. You see the market news. You should read this news. I know that it looks like a lot, but please do read it. I'll be trying to buy now. Yes. The reason it's not going is because there is my balance is insufficient. But yes, that is just how to buy the ETF. With Bamboo, they also introduce something called extended trading hours, so you can even just put it and go and sleep, and you wake up and you see that you have been able to buy your ETF. So it's that simple. So this is the dashboard on how to sign into the Bamboo account. It's quite straightforward. All you just need to do is to fill in your details, your first name, your last name, your gender, your date of birth. Please make sure you fill in correct information. This is very important. And you see something called the referral code. I'll be dropping my referral code in the description box, because to the best of my knowledge, once you drop in a referral code, Bamboo credits you with $1 to start your trading journey. So that you can start your trading journey. Yes, you could use my referral code. Do hope that this video was educational for you. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Remember, from mustard seed to big gains.